In this class you will learn how to use frames and clipping contents in frames, how to find icon and how you can use Figma community and Figma plugins to download and use icons, how to do mobile mirror and prototyping, and finally the magic thing, how to do animation. Let's start our video, but before proceeding further, if still you haven't subscribed our channel, then subscribe it so that you can get all the updates on time.
Okay, so let's start our class. It's already 2 p.m. So I have to teach you a lot of things today. In the last class, we discussed about the frames. Okay, so and this is a let's I ungroup it. So these are the four things. One is the name you are seeing here, and a ellipse and a polygon and a rectangle. So these four items are in your screen. Okay, so now they are neither grouped nor framed. Okay, they are individual items. Okay, so what we do, we select them all and we frame the selection. What will happen? What is the advantage of framing? The advantage of frame is that we can clip the contents. For example, you see here, let me show you. Uh, okay, so let me show you. Here, I can move this cursor, and if I on this side, right side, if I clip the content, then you see I can clip the contents. Okay, so in this way we can clip the contents. Okay, for example, I want to keep this one. Okay, I don't want to clip this, but I want to clip others. So what I will do, I select this, I go here on the constraint and I select it to the right and top. So what will happen when I clip now? You see it is not clipping, others are clipping, but it is not clipping. Same goes for the our name. I have selected it left and top. So what happened if I clip here from here? You see name is not clipping. Also the triangle is not clipping. So this is actually the use of the uh, frames. So frames are very important in this context. So frame can be usable in many things and many animation things. I will teach you a lot. Keep in mind this thing and try to do work on this, and that how you can clip the contents. Okay, now in the group we cannot do this. Okay, so this is the different between group and the frames. Okay, so now let's move towards the icons, that how you can get free icons. Okay, for example, we want here to use home icon and other icons. Okay, so how you can use the icon? First, we go to the home. Okay, and you see here is explore communities. There is a option just left bottom, explore communities. When we click on the explore communities, it brings us to this page. Here we can have different things, and for example I select icons and I can get many free icons from here 3000 plus icon, 2150 icons I have. Just what we do, we click on this, open in Figma, and we open in Figma and see what we have. So we have this file. Okay, so on this left side you see there is, on this page task we have pages, and uh, you can see here a lot of icons. Okay, so let me zoom in. For zooming in, if you are using with mouse, okay, so for with mouse what you will do, you will press the control, and you will turn the wheel up and down. Okay, so you can have these things zoom in. Okay, so in this way you can uh, get the icons. There are different icons. For example, uh, I want to use a home icon in my project, so I control select it, control C, copy it, and I will go to the my uh, here. I come here and I paste it. Okay, so you see this icon is here. I want to put it here. So what I do, so it's smaller than this line. I will fix it. For example, now I want another icon. So for that I will go to the icons. For example, I need a search icon. I can copy it and I will come here and I will paste it. So this is also here. I will align this, and now I move to here, and I need any other icon. For example, which icon we need? Mm, for example, we need this user icon. Okay, I control C it. I go here and I paste it. So here it is. So this is user icon. Okay, now I have all these three icons. Okay, what I do, I want to make it a bit higher, bigger. So what you see that these icon when I bring here, they are basically if in the form of frame. You see here it is a frame, and this is also if in the frame. Okay, so and this is also in the, this is not in the frame. Okay, so this is in the frame, but I don't need the frame. I just need this vector. So I move it. What I will do, I will move this vector out of the frame. Okay, so what happens now? Let's should move here, but I don't know why it's not moving. So let me delete the base. I just copy it, copy this, and control V. So now I have this outside the frame. Just I need to delete this base. So now I have this. Uh, I select it, control C, Control V. I have a copy. So here I have placed this one, and from here I Control C and Control V. I'll rejoin again. So how many participants are here? Just for so I am continuing. Yes, see, I want to show you this. And now I have made this selection as a frame. Okay, now it's a frame selection. Now what happens that in this frame, I am deleting this. Just I control, uh, I select, control C it, select it, and select this page, and I control V. Okay, I am explaining again the icons. So for icons, just first of all, we go to the home page and click here on the communities. Okay, when I click on the communities, I am here on the communities page. Then I have different things available. I just select icon. Then I have a lot of icons available. For example, I select this file, and I when I open it in Figma, this will be available here. It contains a lot of icons here. Okay, so many icons. So I what I did, I use uh, uh, this these icons. I copied icons from here and I pasted it over there on our file. Okay, so like for example, I am copying this, uh, copy Control C and Control V. So we have our icon here. So in this way, you can add many icons. Okay. So in this way, you can add many icons. So what I do now, I have created uh, this on one file, and I have I don't need to make it here again. Just I copy it and paste it, or I can also copy and sorry, uh, select it and I control D it. So it will make a duplicate. Okay, so this is not a good way. I control C it, I select it here and I control V it. So it will paste here. Okay, so in this way, I want to here, I did this. So in this way, we can have this thing created on all over pages, so we don't need to create it again and again. Okay, so in this way we have copied it all over the pages. So this is one way of using the icon. The other way is you go to the here in the option and go to the plugins. Okay, uh, see it very carefully. You go to the plugins, and in the manage plugin. In the manage plugin, there are many plugins that can be used for different purpose. Now we are using icon. So uh, I am using a plugin that its name is Iconify. Okay, I it is here. I run it here. So when I will run it, it is here in front of us. So from here we can find a lot of uh, uh, icons. For example, I need a home button. Okay, so it will show me many home buttons. what I will do, I for example, I want this home. Okay, so I click it and import icon. Okay, so it will be imported. And so where it is imported? Oh, just here on this page. Okay, let me delete it because I don't need it here. Okay, the other thing way is just drag it here. So that is the easy and better way. Okay, drag it here, and you will see when you click on here in this icon, you see that here this is in the frame. Okay, we can move it out of the frame also. Here it is in the frame, or we what we can do, we select the frame and sorry, this is in the frame, but we need it out of the frame. So we move, select it and moved it out of the frame. So now frame is here, this is here. So we delete the frame and we can use this. Okay. So in this way, I can use this icon. I can, here you see its shape is changing. So when if I keep shift, hold shift, then it will shape will move identically. So it will not change. So in this way, you can use these icons. Okay. So this is another way that how you can use. Yes, your question is, can you use a colorful icon? Yes, there are many libraries which provide colorful icons. For example, here I search color icon. Uh, sorry. Um, Here we don't have colorful icons in here, but we can uh, use colorful icons. For example, we can also make these icons as a colorful. For example, this is our stroke, so we can change its color to red. Okay, and also if you want to fill it, you can fill it with any color. Okay, for example, I want to fill it with the green, so you can change it yourself. The other way is you can directly get the colorful icon. Those colorful icons can you can get, for example, here. Just for example, I show you uh, uh, these icons. These are social icon. These are already colorful. Okay, and these icons. These are already colorful icons. These payment gateways icons, okay, they are colorful icons. So you can use colorful icons. For that, you need to check out the libraries, and you can get a lot of colorful icons. The method I told you, that you go to the uh, home, explore community, and select the icon, and you can get many icons here, and you have need to check here where I can get colorful icon. For example, it seems to be it have some colorful icons, and I if I open it in Figma, then maybe we can find some colorful icons here. Let's So there are a lot of icons here. So this is a big file. It will take time to load. So I request you to check yourself and find icons because I need to move forward. Yes, these icons are for free, no payment. These are just free icons. On Figma community, you will find everything free. So these are free icons. Okay, now let's move towards the. I have told you two methods. One is to plugins, other is from uh, uh, also you can have these moving icons. Okay, you can see animated icons. Okay, these are animated icons. So it is not showing animation here, but maybe in the prototype we can see is let us show. See, so these are not animating here. So okay, so in this way you can get icons. Uh, okay, now I hope you all understood the icons. You can use other icons uh, for your projects. So now what we are doing that we have everything available. Now let's move toward the pages. So what is the benefit of using pages? The benefit of using pages is, for example, if you go to here on the top side, you see there we have one page of this project. We have one page on, and on this page we have what we have these four screens. Okay, these four screens. Now I want to make, for example, a desktop version. I can make desktop version here. I can go to the frame and I can add desktop frame here. But it will be a mix up. So I don't need here. I delete here. I add a page and I name it as a mobile. Okay. And what I do, I add is a page and I name it a desktop. Okay, so for desktop, I will add desktop screens. Okay, so here we have one screen. I selected Control D, Control D, Control D, and I can give the same name. For example, I can give it a name home page, and I can give this the name product. And what was our names? Homepage, product feature, checkout, and confirmation. Product feature, product feature, check out, and confirmation. So in this way, we can uh, uh, use multiple pages. For example, another page I can add for the tablet. Or we can use in different way. For example, this is our icon. Here we can see that this is just a cover page, and here there are simple icons, and this is created page. This page is for social icon. This page is for cryptocurrency. This page is for payment gateways. Okay, and this page is for Google Play and App Store. So in this way, you can have different pages as per your needs. So in this way, you can use pages. Now let's quickly move towards the prototyping. For this, I open this example, and what I am doing here is that I am what I am is doing here is that I will go here on the top side, and in near to design it is written prototype. So I select on the prototype. So for example, I want that when I click on this screen, it will move toward this. So I click on this, and in this by through this arrow I connect it. Okay, so here it is written on tab navigate to product details. Okay, now when I click on this, I will move here. Okay, and if I click on this, I will move here. So this is our prototyping, and again if I click on here, it will again move to back toward our first screen. So let's try this. Okay, and click on this prototype. Now you see we have our mobile and the screen. Now I click on the screen. You see we have the next screen. Again we click on the screen. I have the next screen. Again I click on the screen. I have the next screen. Again I click on the screen. I have the next screen. So in this way we can do prototyping. Okay, uh, let's move towards the original screen. Okay, here. Okay. Now, so these are just we were tabbing. Now we want to do something better. Okay. What we are doing, I am deleting these. Okay, I am selecting all these and deleting. Now I want to say if I click on the buy now button, then it move towards the checkout page. Okay, and now if I go to the prototype, you will see I am clicking here, but it's not working, and it is this button is blinking. So it says that your screen will not move. So I click on the buy button, so it directly move toward the checkout page. Okay, so uh, in this way, for example, I want this when I click on the product shot, I go to the product detail page. Okay, so now you see, uh, I go back, and okay, now I click there and I move towards the product detail. I am when I am clicking anywhere else, it is not working. Okay, for example, uh, we are using a, for example, I am copying. I copy this icon. I put it here, and I place it here. Now I control C, select it, control V, control V, control V. Now I want to say that whenever I click on this icon, it bring me this to this home page. Now I am doing prototyping. I select it, and I for the same screen we cannot do. Okay, for this I click it, and here I click it and move it here. I click it and move it here. Okay, so what happens now? I go to the prototype and I buy now page. Now I want to go to the home. I click on the home. I am back to the home page. Okay, buy now and home page. Okay, in this way we can do prototyping. Okay, for example, now I want to say that when I click on the purchase page, it move to this confirmation. Okay, page. So uh, now I did this. Now let's check this out. For example, buy now, and now I am clicking anywhere else, it's not working. I purchase it now, it's saying congratulations, you have purchased it. So in this way, you can do your animation in many way. Okay, you can do your own prototypes. You can create your own prototypes, and that is going to be a great for you. So in this way, you can make your own prototypes. Now, uh, I want to tell you that how you can do testing this on mobile. Okay, on mobile you can download this app Figma. Okay, and when you install this Figma app and you open this app there, and there is an option there of mirror. You click on the mirror option. Okay, and what you will do, you click on the mirror option, and what you do that any screen you will click here, you will see on that on your mobile. Okay, so I request all of you to do this activity. Okay, check these pages on your mobile, and uh, tell me that how did that worked or not. So I will wait for that, and if you have any confusion in that, you can tell me. Okay, I will also make a video for that because I cannot share. Uh, so Meghna asking that does desktop has mirror option? I Yes, desktop has mirror option. You can mirror that, but that will be not easily visible on mobile phone. Okay, so that will be the issue. Uh, for example, let me check it on my mobile. I check it and I confirm you here. For example, yes, yes, you can check the desktop. Yes, yes, you can check the desktop also or mirror on there. So I checked it on my mobile. Yes, it's working. So desktop also has the mirror option. So you can check it and mobile that how it looks like on mobile. And if you think that anything you want to change or anything is not okay, then you can change that. Now let's move toward the smart animation. I This is the interesting thing, and if you learn this thing with carefully, you will make you will be a great designer. Keep in mind, you will be a great designer. You have to learn this thing, this smart animation, and you will be a great designer. Really speaking. So let's start. I uh, click on this, and I make a control D copy of it. Okay, I made a duplicate. Let's move it a little bit here and move it little bit here. These both are confirmation pages. Okay, let's say this is confirmation A screen and this is confirmation B screen. Okay, now uh, this is our arrow key. What I do, I hold the shift and I am moving it here, out here. Sorry. Okay, our arrow key is out of this screen. Now what happens that you see this line is here out of our confirmation one page. You can see it here. Okay. Now what happens that we want to move, we will move it down again here. It is again here, but it is hidden. Okay. Now it's hidden because it's not in the screen, so it is hidden. So if I want to see it still, I click on the screen and I click here, clip content. Okay. So now it is visible. Okay. Well, it is out of the screen, but it is visible. And here we can see that this line 13 is available under on this frame. Okay. Now let's do the magic. Okay. Now I go to the prototype. Uh, Before this, what was happening? We were seeing, we were seeing when we are clicking, what we were seeing that we were getting this screen directly. You see, when we were clicking on purchase, we were getting this screen directly. Now we are playing with smart animation. What will happen? I click here, I move to this screen. Okay. Now let's select it, see it carefully. Select it and connect it. And here on tab, you select after delay. And after how much delay? For example, I am saying 800 millisecond. Okay. And is out. And here we are doing it's smart animate. Okay. So, so we are doing smart animation. So what will happen? Uh, let's check it. Okay, move to this screen. Okay, I click on the purchase. You see this line flow inside. Okay, see it again. I click on the purchase. This line flow inside. Animated. This is animation. Okay, so you can change its setting. For example, I want to move it very quickly. Then I can reduce this time to 100 millisecond. Okay, now let's see. Uh, okay, this is now coming immediately. Okay, another thing, what we the other thing we can do when we can play many thing. For example, I want to move a tick here, and what I do, I move to design, and I what I did that I want to uh, make its opacity to below. Okay, some below. And I, for example, I give it some color. For example, I give it a red color here. Okay, and here I copied the same color and I pasted here. Sorry, copy this. Okay, pasted here. Now what I do, its opacity, I move it to, sorry, its opacity, I move it to 100%. And its opacity is less. Now let's see what happens. Now I go to the prototype. Okay, in this way. For example, I make this delay, go to the prototype, make this delay 10 milliseconds. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so in this way, you can do your animations in your way, and you can learn a lot of things. This thing is going to help you a lot when you are going to learn advanced designing, and many people still don't know that how do you do these kind of animations. Okay, so you can play with this. One important thing to be noted is that uh, you have two different frames. Okay, but you need to have same items in those frames, and other thing is that you need to have same name for that element which you want to animate. Okay, so you need to have same name for that element. Okay, uh, uh, so same name, the hairline 13. So hairline 13, so same name you need to give so that this works. If I change the name here, it will not work. Okay, so this thing you need to keep in mind. There's in this way you can work on smart animations. uh, and another thing now, uh, I want to tell you that now you have to do this animation, and you can also do something different. And this is your task, and this is a simple task all you have created already. You have to make it by tomorrow. You have to add three icons here on the top. One is a home icon, other is search icon, and other is uh, uh, these three icons. Okay, you can add any icons. And also what you also need to do on the confirmation page, uh, and on the congratulation, you can add something like sharing with friends that I have purchased something. For example, I moved to here. I um, um, I want to see Facebook icon. Okay, so I can copy it and I paste it here. Okay, now I copy it and I copy LinkedIn and I paste it here. Sorry. So we are in prototyping, that is why it was doing like this. So we are in design now. And now another thing which we can add, what we can add is like Twitter. We have where we have Twitter option. Mm, for example, we want to add share it on WhatsApp. Oh, here we have Twitter. Okay, Control C, and now we have here Control V. Okay, so it is here. So all three icons we have here, and we can type something important. Here, here we so okay. Or something special, share with friends. I can. We need to make this thing bigger, and alignment should be got something special, share with friends, and give it some color, and let's make a rectangle here. Okay, and click on in bring to send to back, and give it some white color, and give it some stroke, and have it 15. So how it look like? You can select it all, you can group this, and you can control C it and control V here. So we have here also. So let's play this animation once again, and let's see what we have. Okay, in this way we can have something special. Okay, so you can also do something different, that what we can do if we add do, and what happens if I click on this Facebook button. Okay, and another thing, you can add another page for the this uh, learn more button. Here you what should happen when you click on this. So you need to think about it. You can create a page, and in that way we can have an other learn more uh, page also. So I think that is enough for today. Time is running short. Our meeting is 1 minute remaining. So give me your feedback of today's class uh, in the messages, and uh, you can, if you need any help, I will provide you, and I will upload you this on the YouTube channel. So subscribe my channel so that you can get updates.